When you think of New York hockey, you might picture Madison Square Garden, the Rangers, or a traffic jam on the LI. But hold on to your pucks, because we're diving into the logo legacy of Long Island's pride and joy, the New York Islanders. Now, this isn't just a story of color changes and font choices. No. This is a tale of triumph, controversy, and one of the most infamous logos in NHL history. Yes, we're talking about the Fisherman incident of the mid-90s. Spoiler alert, it looked less like a hockey team and more like a frozen seafood brand. So whether you're a die-hard Isles fan or just here for the design drama, grab your skates or your design critique glasses, because we're going on a ride through the good, the bad, and the bait shop of Islanders logo history, 1973 to 1996. An advertising executive named John Alagna from East Meadow created the original version of the Islanders logo with the NY over a silhouette of part of Long Island, Nassau, and Suffolk counties. Part of the Y is made to resemble a hockey stick with 3 orange stripes near the bottom of the shaft and a puck located to the right of the stick blade. The tip of the I ends in a point aimed at Uniondale, Nassau County, representing where the team's home arena is located above the Islanders' name at the bottom. The letters NOLY stand for the City of New York, 1996 to 1998. Before the new NHL season started, the owners attempted to give the Islanders a fresh look. The previous logo was replaced with a fisherman in a coat and hat, holding a hockey stick. Standing in front of a hockey goal, the fisherman was topped by the word Islanders, written in white font outlined in orange and blue. The inscription was washed by orange and 2 blue waves. This New York Islanders logo became the worst in the team's history, turning the Islanders into a complete laughingstock in the NHL. 1998 to 1999. Initials NY in white in a blue circle with a map of Long Island below in orange. Temporary 1-year-only logo created to quickly replace the infamous Fisherman logo in 1997. 1999 to 2011. The owners realized they had made a huge mistake and did not understand the fans' passion. They quickly drowned the Fisherman and returned to the classic logo, changing the color scheme to a darker one. Thus, royal blue was replaced with dark blue. The logo was outlined in bright orange. The island drawing was also improved. The letters NY, the hockey stick, and the image of Long Island remained unchanged. 2011 to 2018. The Islanders' penultimate logo was presented 8 years ago in 2011. It combined the features of the first and previous logos and was again done in royal blue. The letter Y now had 4 stripes instead of 3. What's the point? Of course, the Islanders won the 4 Stanley Cups. 2018 to present. The modern variation is almost an exact copy of the previous logo. It retained the same structure and arrangement of elements. A map in capital letters with the name of New York in the background. Additionally, the letter Y is replaced by a hockey stick with 4 orange stripes, the number of Stanley Cup victories won in 1980. To the left of it is a hockey puck. Below is the word Islanders. The top part of the letter I points to Uniondale in Nassau County, where the team's home stadium is. For this, the top quarter of the capital letter is painted in a contrasting blue color, so the point is visible on the map. The only difference from the previous version is the color scheme, which has become more subdued. The New York Islanders, founded in 1972, quickly emerged as one of the NHL's most successful franchises in the early 1980s, capturing 4 consecutive Stanley Cup championships from 1980, 1981, 1982, and 1983. Under the leadership of legendary coach Al Arbour and stars like Mike Bossy, Brian Trottier, Dennis Potvin, and Billy Smith. Known for their gritty, team-first mentality and defensive excellence, the Islanders built a dynasty that remains one of the most dominant in NHL history. Following their golden era, the team endured decades of inconsistency and ownership instability. but experienced a resurgence in the late 2000s and 10s with a strong defensive core and head coach Barry Trotz. Now playing in UBS Arena, the Islanders continue to pursue a return to championship glory while honoring their storied legacy. So what's the legacy of the Islanders' logos? It's a story of pride, rebellion, redemption, and heritage. The classic logo stands among the greats. And the Fisherman, a cautionary tale, but also a cult favorite. In an age of rebrands and refreshes, the Islanders have something most teams don't: a logo that feels homegrown, a logo that fans will fight to protect. From dynasty to disaster and back again, the New York Islanders logo tells the story of a franchise and a fan base that's endured it all. Let us know in the comments, what's your favorite Islanders look? Classic or Fisherman, or something totally new? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more deep dives into sports history. Thanks for watching, and as always, let's go Isles.